और खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है, धूप छांव में फर्क, बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this webinar of Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai presented by the management of Franchise India with an aim to introduce you with a new business opportunity every day at 12 o'clock. In 2024 also, we are planning and we are thinking to introduce you with so many new brands and opportunities. Today also we are going to introduce you with a new business opportunity into jewelry industry. But before I'll introduce you about the brand, let me just run you through with the Q&A process. If you have any questions during the webinar, please type your question into the Q&A box. We will take up all your questions post our presentation. So while we run you through with the presentation and brand details, I would request you to keep sharing your questions into the Q&A box to make this webinar more interactive. We see some of you raising your hand while we run you through with the presentation and brand detail. I request you, as on this platform, we are not able to allow you to come on the panel link. I would request you rather raising your hand. You please write your question into the Q&A box so that we can understand your query and we can answer you accordingly. Our today's brand is Vimal Diamonds. They don't just craft jewelry, but create legacies of elegance that span over 25 plus years. They begin their journey with an unwavering passion for crafting jewelries that captures life's most cherished moments. After receiving commendable response and immense appreciation, they have planned to expand their business into Delhi NCR with franchise partnership. So before I'll let you know more about the brand and the team will come and they'll explain you about the brand. I would like to welcome my panelists. We do have Mr. Balraj Singh and Mr. Abhishek Bhati. They're leading this brand in Indian market. Since the brand is only expanding in North market right now, that too in Delhi NCR. So I would like to request Mr. Balraj to take the lead and explain a bit more about the brand. Since we have Mr. Balraj and Mr. Abhishek on this call, on this webinar right now, they will be the one who will be speaking with you to take the call, to take the communication forward post this webinar. We will also have Mr. Appy Bindal. He'll be joining us shortly. Meanwhile, I would request Mr. Balraj to take it over. Over to you, Balraj.
Oh, thank you, Neha, for this. Just let me share the screen and we'll take care from here. See, Vimal Diamonds, it has got a legacy of approximately more than 25 years. And we have come up with a franchisee model. Yeah, so we have got a franchise. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, can I start with that? Mr. Happy wants to start with the brand. I think let Mr. Happy start with the brand and then we can discuss the franchisee model.
Yes, so we have Mr. Appy Bindal on this webinar now. We were talking about Vimal Diamond. I've given you a little brief about the brand and the legacy. Now, as I've mentioned already that they are looking their expansion into Delhi NCR market initially. So I would like to welcome Mr. Appy here on this webinar today. And I would like to request him to please share the brand details and the legacy, what all jewelry products they have, how they're different from the other competition which is already there in the market. So I would like you to please explain us more about your brand and the opportunity you have for our franchisee partners. Over to you, Mr. Happy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Happy. Hope you all are doing very well. So we are into diamond jewelry business. Our company name is Vimal Diamond. So brand name is also Vimal Diamond. So we are basically into the wholesaling and manufacturing of diamond jewelry. So basically, we are serving pan India to all the jewelers, but now we want to indulge ourselves into retail sector as well. So we want to, open our franchisees in North India basically, and majorly we are focused over Delhi NCR. So our main hallmark is We serve at a very good quality. Our all products are certified, that too with IGI certified, which all the brands like Tanishq, Bluestone, CaratLane, I'm sure you must have heard about these brands. They are also using the same qualities, same stuff, everything. But the only difference between our products and their products is the price factor. Our product is at least 30 to 40% cheaper than all these brands. So this would be our main focus, to attract our customers in our product, because customer need quality, finishing, designing, and the major thing is pricing. So that would be the main aspect where we would be playing out. So this is our product line, and we are also into gold jewelry. It's not about the diamond jewelry we are in. We are into kundan, polki, and antique jewelry. So all in all, we have everything. A customer can come to our showroom and get things at under one roof. So this is the product like we have. Over to you, please. Am I audible?
Balaji, you're on
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Happy. We will discuss with the franchisee model. Just 1 second. The franchisee model of Vimal Diamonds. Again, as I told you, it has got a legacy of 25 years and dealing pan-India level. And right now they are planning to expand in Delhi NCR. So,
Yes.
so what was the reason to invest into Vimal Diamonds? First, yes, 100% authentic and certified products. If I talk about, exceptional designs, leading jewelry, what you call supply and quality. There's a regular R&D with coming up with new products, new designs. It's a customer friendly with 100% buyback schemes available. The network is pan India level. If I talk about the inventories, is to with the guidelines of the brand, national level marketing and endorsement systems by the brand, and it's a technology driven. Again, franchisee model, there are two models that Vimal Diamonds would like to go with. With this one is Coco and with Foco. And Coco, it's a direct unit. Foco, single unit and multiple units you can go with. Ideal partners that we are looking forward for an investor who is having a sufficient financial bandwidth, entrepreneur who's looking forward to diversify their portfolios, partners who want to experience their knowledge, experience and their knowledge into jewelry industries, young entrepreneur who wants to start their own business, passionate people who wants to be part of Vimal Diamonds, and partners with local connect, and they can handle large areas.
Correct.
Yes, if I talk about franchisee model, FOCO model, if we talk about, we are basically targeting Delhi NCR, top commercial markets, large and medium malls. The size that we are looking forward, the shop size that we are looking forward for is approximately 500 square feet. The contract period would be of 5 years, and the minimum lock-in period would be of 2 years. The revenue stream for the franchisee would be first retail sales, whatever the sales that would be done in the store, and also the fulfillment of online order in their particular areas. For the multiple unit opportunities, the roles that he'll be having is setting up the store, inventory management, customers interactions, various promotional activities, and local store marketing. What partners would get an access would be, one, they would be given a trademark license to operate, operational menus, full marketing support, and training program. There would be entire training from the brand side. Roles and responsibilities, if I talk about, the Vimal's Diamond would take care of operations, IT, and other support to the franchisees. Franchisees would be always given adequate products and the varieties. Centralized ERP would be there for a better processes. Marketing, would be done national level, and all the promotion activity would be done by the brand. Celebrity endorsements, and yes, the training and everything part of the business would be taken care by the brand. Inventory, payment, and accounting support would be also taken by the brand. Conduct regular audits and performance feedback. This would be the kind of roles and responsibility of the brand. And about the franchisee, if I talk about handling, I think somebody is on mute. If you can just mute yourself. Yes, from the franchisee side, what we would expect is the handling day-to-day operations, staff hiring and maintaining the quality, service quality. Local marketing would be taken care by the franchisee. There would be a training, mandatory training from the brand, which need to be taken by the franchisee, and all the sales records and inventory to be maintained at central server by the franchisee. Just one second. The brand support, as repeated again, we'll be repeating a few things more here. Again, the brand would be helping in site selections, store design, and entire setup. In display and the branding for the first time. HR support would be given for training the staffs. Pre-launch and inventory guidelines and other product mix would be taken care from the brand side. Operational wise, if I talk about ERP, billing, accounting, and other software support would be given by the brand. Again, payment strategies relating to the payment and EMIs, brand manuals and guidelines, and stock rotation and stock correction support, whichever is needed by the franchisee would be taken care by the brand. From the marketing support, local market guidelines, the local branding and the marketing is done by the franchisee, but yes, the guidelines would be set by the brand. National level marketing would be taken care by the brand. Celebrity endorsements and events and sponsorship would be taken care by the brands. Let's have a small look at financial snapshot. Capex would be at somewhere around 55 lakhs. We'll discuss this thing in detail, right? The initial inventory would be of 5 crores. The franchisee fees would be at 8 lakhs. Gross margin on the product would be approximately 20%. Average annual ROI would be at 100%. Payback time would be within a year, and the contract period is approximately 5 years. I would like to share one more for the total capex and other parameter. See, if I talk about the area which we are looking forward is for approximately, if we take as a 500 square feet and 800 per square feet as a rent, approximately 4 lakh rupees would be for the rent of that store. Capital investment would be approximately say around 50 lakh rupees, which includes the setup cost, 50 lakh rupees, which means plaster, plumbing, electricity, carpenting, floor, color, furniture, other fixture, decor, lighting, equipments, and various other stuff. Initial inventory would be of 5 crores. Franchisee fees 8 lakhs as earlier told to you. The IT and the POS support would cost approximately 2,50,000 rupees. Pre-opening marketing and advertisement, that would be costing approximately 3 lakh rupees. Various licenses and registration would be costing approximately, say, 50,000 rupees. And other miscellaneous expenses would be approximately 50,000 rupees, which means total project cost is approximately 5 crore 64 lakhs to 65 lakhs, right? If I talk about, there will be some, working capital also being needed. If we talk about direct expenses, there would be the salary of the people. If we talk about 7 staff with an average salary, it would be approximately, 1,33,000 rupees that we bought for the what we have taken from the market side. The indirect cost would be, first thing would be the rent of the stock, which is approximately 4 lakh rupees, as discussed. Marketing and advertisement cost for domestic market would be approximately 2%. Electricity, repair cost, POS, phone and internet, miscellaneous, and other these sums would be approximately coming up to say around 60,000-70,000 rupees. So this is our actually the capex which we were talking about, it coming up to say 55 lakh kind of rupees. Now coming back to it, 1 second. Yes, the capex would be of 55 lakh rupees as updated there. Thank you from our financial side. Over to Neha and Mr. Happy.
Thank you so much, Mr. Balraj. Now, I would like Mr. Abby to give us a little summarization over the brand and the kind of expansion you are looking for, as we have already covered the commercial part and Balraj has given a proper explanation over it. So, if you can just brief us about the kind of products you have and what all support you're going to provide to the franchise partners, because you are doing this from past 25 years and now you are coming forward to provide franchisees as you are starting with Delhi NCR. So, what all support you're going to provide to the franchisee partners and who are going to join hands with you, what different you are doing, with the diamond jeweler, which are already there in the market, because the market is quite competitive. So we just want to understand the kind of role you are going to play in franchising. You're on mute, Mr. Happy. If you can just unmute yourself.
Am I audible now? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, thank you. So as I've already earlier told you that the main reason behind our products and other products would be the price factor. See, price factor is the main concern. Basically, people are very reluctant to buy diamond jewelry because when it comes to price factor. And the second thing is buyback policy. So we're gonna give 100% buyback policy to our customers. Not only 100% buyback policy, we will also give the appreciation of diamonds. What happens is when a person goes to a jeweler, he buys diamond jewelry. What they do is they give 10%. They said after on the buyback, we will deduct 10%, 20%, subject to their conditions, right? But in our case, we not only give 100% buyback, but we after a certain period of time, if a customer is coming, we will also give the appreciation of the diamonds, which won't happen anywhere else you will see, right? So that would be the major hallmark of our brand. Plus, all the diamond jewelry, what they are buying from us, if they want to get it exchanged as well, so we won't be cutting anything out of it. Only the making charge, which would be very nominal, that would be deducted. Rest everything would be given to the customers. And as I've already told that all the diamond jewelry is certified from IGI, which is a very enhanced lab, which is a renowned lab all over the world, which is not our lab. So customer can see on themselves on online what is the product like. They can also see the picture, what's the gold weight of it, what's the diamond weight, along with the quality of diamonds. So these are the things which would become very handy for the customers. And I'm sure if a customer will get to know about these things, automatically he and she would become and buy the product. And the same thing goes with the franchisee also. We will give all the comfort zone to the franchisee. For example, if they want to get the stuff exchanged from us, for example, they're coming to us after 3 months, 4 months. There are certain products which are not being sold because of it could be any reasons like designing or anything like that. So we won't be asking any question from the franchisee. They can come to us and get the product changed or exchange anything without any charges. So these are the basic things. I'm sure these are the things which has not been provided by any of the jewelers around. So we have been into this business for last 25 years, and I think there is hardly any jewelers around which nobody knows about the Vimal diamond when it comes to B2B, right? So now we are stepping into B2C. I'm sure if anybody is interested to join with us, I'm 100% sure they will be getting lots and lots of benefit with us. And not only the diamond jewelry, we are with the dealing in gold jewelry also with the same conditions, everything. Prices are very nominal and the quality is at all top-notch levels, which all brands are using. The gold jewelry is also HUID and Hallmark pass with a very minimum making compared to other brands, like they're charging 20%, 15%, 30%, 25%. But we would be coming at a very normal and very nominal making charges with the same gold jewelry as well. So
Bolu. I think very well explained because the 2 points which I did notice, which are not there with other jewelers, the 100% buyback policy, which you have mentioned in diamonds, this is something which you don't get easily, or it's not there with all the diamond stores or all the jeweler stores. Also, the appreciation part which you have mentioned, this is something I have really heard for the first time. I mean, I have not heard this prior to this. So yeah, that's there, which makes you different from the other brands. Okay, there is one more question which I want to take up. It's been asked by someone. What is the average ticket size of your products?
mean to say how much would be the average price of the product?
Yes, right.
So it depends on product to product. For example, if you're going for the rings, right, it starts from around 10,000, which I don't think nobody gonna sell this. And that too is a very handsome design. Starts with 10,000. And if you go for earrings also, that too starts from around 15,000 approx. And if you go with the pendant sets that start with 30,000, 35,000, 25,000. For bracelets also, it goes around 30, starts from 30, 35,000. And again, it depends how much they want to spend. So it can go up to 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, subject to designs and all. Same goes for the necklace sets as well. So the necklace set starts from around 1 lakh rupees per necklace with the earrings also. So we have all the, varieties, and I'm sure with the price range which we are giving the product, I'm sure nobody can give, at least in North India, I can assure nobody can give that product at that particular price.
Okay, there is one more question which I want to take up. It's been asked by Mr. Narendra Tiwari. How many stores established we have right now as a company?
Currently, we have a store established in Karol Bagh.
And this is the store which is there in the market from past 25 years, you mean to say?
Yeah, correct.
And what is the sale, if you just talk about the sale at present, what is the current sale of the current store which is there in Karol Bagh?
You're asking per month?
You can tell about the annual also, that's fine. Month or annual, whatever is convenient to get an idea.
Monthly, it's around, you can say around 10 CR a month.
10 CR a month.
Yeah, it depends on the inventory, how much inventory you're keeping, right? In Karol Bagh outlet, we have a huge inventory setup. So obviously, it's all, depends how much is the inventory. It's all goes along with the inventory. The inventory, more the inventory, the more the sales.
Okay, right. So when you're talking about inventory, so there is one more question which is connected with the last question or the answer which you provided to us. When we saw the breakup of the investment, so the maximum amount which is there is for the the inventory part. So when we're talking about inventory and what all you want to include it, I mean, because you want a proper store wherein so much inventory you want is already there. So is there any, option available? Let's say somebody wants to be a partner with you, but when we talk about the inventory, because the maximum investment is going in inventory right now. So what if they want to go for a, smaller inventory and they want to do it in a different way? So are we flexible to go ahead with it or take it forward?
See, initial investment, as we already discussed, that is, I think 5 CR is the investment required, because that is at least required, because the customer is always coming and they need to see the variety. Without the variety, obviously they will not be able to shortlist a product. So 5 CR, I think it's a sufficient amount, and it depends if they want to exceed the amounts. We have the policies available for that too, but I think 5 CR is at least required for opening outlet. Yeah.
So 5 CR is what the standard, and you don't want to reduce it, but yes, you're open to explore in terms of increasing the inventory pricing. Okay, very well. It's very much clear. Okay, Mr. Gupta is asking a question. Which quality of diamond, color, and clarity are you use in jewelries? And what are the price of diamonds and labor charge of particular item? If you just explain over it.
See, we are using the starting quality we are using is IJSI, and for that we are charging 20,000 rupees a carat. And the I'm talking about currently the making diamond jewelry, right? So diamond per carat is 20,000 rupees a carat. That is for IJSI, and the making we are charging is 600 rupees a gram. So this is the starting quality, which is IGSI. Now we move further to there's different qualities like above IGSI, there is HISI. HI stands for is the color grade and SI stands for the clarity grade. So there are two things in diamonds, color and clarity, which is undertaken, right? Color is IJ, clarity is SI. After IJ, this is HI color. Then it's GH color. So basically we are into IJ color and GH color. So the customer also get to see the prominent difference between the two. So IJ, we are charging 20,000 rupees a carat, and for GH, we are charging 30,000 rupees per carat, and making is 600 rupees per gram. So this states for the diamond jewelry. And for gold jewelry, we are charging very nominal, that is 8% per gram, 8% making, sorry, 8% making on the gold value. So that stands
Okay.
for gold jewelry.
All right. Okay. There is a wonderful question being asked by Mr. Praveen Diwan, and I think I should take this. What happens to the inventory at the end of agreement term?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
So let's say if you are ending the agreement. So what is going to happen with the inventory part?
They can give us back if they wants to. We are open with that too. If they don't want to continue, you are asking for this particular thing. If they don't
Yeah,
want to
after completing the agreement, let's say somebody doesn't want to, continue again, like for the another years. So in
yeah,
that case, what is going to happen with the inventory part?
only the making charge would be deducted. Rest all would be taken back as given. Nothing else would be deducted.
That we're talking about the franchisee partners, like the
For the
franchisee wants to take it, they don't want to continue for further years. In that case, they have to bear the cost of the making charge. Rest, they'll get the price back.
Nothing would be deducted out of diamond value and gold value. Only the making would be deducted. That is also
Okay.
very nominal. As I told you, it's only 600 rupees a gram.
Okay, got it. Any specific criteria in finalizing a partner? What type of partner are you looking for the franchisee?
See, basically, see, in today's world, I think 5 CR, if someone is interested in, buying the franchises, so I think 5 CR is a nothing amount. Just need to have a good place, where the established place, so where the, customer is walking in and there is a nice footfall. So I think anybody can come up and, this is a very good concept, I would say. Rather, there's a lot of people who were coming to us and they're asking for the franchisee. So we were a bit very particular about the person whom we want to give or not. It's not like we can give it to anybody and let's do it. Just give us 5 CR and you can proceed with this. So because we need good persons who can continue this, who can run this well, in order to establish as brand value also. So we are also particular. A lot of people coming to me and asking for the friends, but we're not giving to everyone this thing.
Yeah, and that is why I wanted to understand the profiling of the investor which you're looking for. Are you looking someone from the similar industry background or anyone who's having a good location and the price, the finance available to take it forward?
See, it's not about the person who has the same background. This can be, we will be training them. And the product is very simple. It's not very, rocket science that we have to give to someone who has the same background. It's not like that. You just have to have a good location and obviously the financial condition. These are the two things which are rest will be taken care of by us.
Okay.
Because sorry to interrupt, because everything is certified, everything is hallmark. You don't have to explain anything to a customer will be obviously come to with only 2 to 3 things are required for a customer to understand for the jewelry. One is certification, other is hallmark pass, third thing is the pricing. So these are all the things would be taken care by us. The rest is all the location is required and the financial is required. That's it.
Perfect. Now I would like Mr. Balraj and Abhishek to ask any questions they have, and they can take the questions from Q&A box. Balraj, you're on mute.
Yes. Again, the Pravinji is asking what is the sales value of the inventory which will be provided for 5 CR?
You mean to say margins?
Yes, margins, which is approximately 20%, as discussed earlier too.
See, 20% is the minimum, we would say, is the minimum margins. So they can also, increase because depending about over the sales also, if the franchise is given more sales, so we have the, prospect for them also to increase the margins, because the more the sales, the more the margins. If they are giving us more sales, then they definitely will be looking forward to generate more profits for the franchisee.
But Mr. Shubham Gupta ji is asking about the quality of diamonds per credit. If you can just elaborate more on the quality of diamonds, that would be great.
I earlier told that we are keeping IJSI quality and GHSI quality. So for the IJSI quality, IG stands for color, SI stands for the clarity part. So this is IGI certified, and for that we would be charging diamond rate 20,000 rupees per carat, and the making charges would be 600 rupees per gram. And for GH color and SI clarity, we would be charging 30,000 rupees per carat diamond and 600 rupees per gram. So these are the major two qualities which we use. And this is talking about the designer jewelry. Now we would be keeping solitaires. And for solitaires also we have huge collection. It varies from 50-cent solitaires to 2-carat solitaires. So 50-cent solitaires again depends upon the quality. For example, a 50-cent solitaire edge color we talk about, and the clarity part again we talk about SI clarity. So it would be somewhere around approx 70,000 rupees per carat. That is, I'm talking about the solitaire. So it varies from sizes to qualities. So these are the things I'm sure we won't be able to explain entirely on this. So yes, definitely if someone wants to wish, so we can explain it on board later.
Yes, Mr. Happy. One more thing that I really wanted to ask, that we in our presentation we mentioned the online sales. The benefit would be given to the franchisee of that particular area. So what kind of sale is there approximately, say in Delhi NCR only, if we talk about, because we're trying to expand in Delhi NCR, so we take about a particular area. So what is the kind of business which is flowing in from online, platforms at this point of time?
See, we have a platform when it comes to social e-commerce. So if a person is coming from a particular area where we have an outlet, right? So if any sale is generated from that area, so that store would be providing those inventories, those products, and obviously those margin would be given to the particular areas to where the store is established.
But what is the kind of online revenue which is coming at this point of time from Delhi NCR side?
So again,
Approximate, roughly.
it's around 20 to 30%.
Okay, that's great. I think Neha, they're all done from the question and answer round.
Anything, Abhishek, you want to take up or ask?
Yeah, Abhishek, if you want to.
Hi, Mr. Happy. Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon.
Yeah. So actually, I've got 2, 3 inquiries from the Central Delhi only, and like you've already told us that you are based out at Karol Bagh, and your retail store is also in Karol Bagh. If somebody wants to open in Central Delhi, like live near Paharganj or the similar area in Karol Bagh also, so in that scenario, if somebody is coming from online, so what would be the scenario? Like, would it be go to the franchisee, or like you would cater directly?
If I got you, you are saying is a person wants to open a store in Karol Bagh. Is it you're asking?
Not exactly Karol Bagh. I've got 2, 3 inquiries from Paharganj as well and the near Central Delhi. So if anybody wants to open near your where are you based at right now? So are you open for that? First question.
See, we are open for that. Exactly, I would not say if someone wants to open nearby to Karol Bagh, because I'm sure they won't be benefited in that because we already have a store in Karol Bagh. So why would someone goes to nearby? Because we have been established since last 25 years. So obviously customer will turn up to Karol Bagh store itself. So I don't think we are open to, someone wants to open nearby to Karol Bagh.
What is the radius you are going to maintain in terms of opening the franchisees?
At least you can say around 10 kilometers from Karol Bagh, from the central Delhi.
Got it. And you open in all markets in Delhi NCR or any specific markets you are
Anywhere,
open for?
anywhere. The entire Delhi is, the purchasing power of the customer is very good, and especially in Delhi NCR. So within the radius of 10 kilometers, we are open anywhere in Delhi of NCR as well. And in some areas of the, Punjab, Haryana, North India, I would say rather, but majorly our focus is on Delhi NCR.
All right, and very well explained. Any last message or any last thing you want to explain or you want to mention before we end this webinar for our people who are watching it live?
See, I would again say if someone want to join hands with us, I'm 110% sure it's a very fruitful business. Once a person is landing into this business, I'm sure nobody can mess around or go anywhere else. This is such a one more thing is it's not about the business, it's a profits. It's also about you always get to meet, all rich people, socialists, nice people. You will also have, good social values with them. And obviously you're sitting in a, showroom and, enjoying all the things, obviously if someone is asking you what's in the profession, what's in the business you're in, so you're into the diamond jewelry business, gold jewelry business. So obviously the honor reputation also, goes higher. So these are the major, which we are also, you can say we are also feeling like we are also anybody ask us, so what you do? So we are into the jewelry business. So it increases the brand value of the person itself. So I'm sure if someone is coming and joining us, 110% we can assure they will generate profits as well as higher market value.
I'm sure. Very well explained. Anything, Mr. Balraj, Mr. Abhishek, you want to add on? Also, I would request you to please leave your contact details into the chat window, Mr. Balraj, Mr. Abhishek, to get the further queries or any last comments from your side.
All done from our side.
Mr. AP, actually, I've already asked what I was thinking on, but I've got the inquiries from 2, 3 customers. But I would really personally want to meet you for for further queries if I would got. So yeah, that is what I'm really looking forward to it.
Certainly, sir. Most welcome. Looking forward.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Happy. Thanks a lot for joining us and giving your brand details, sharing your updates and the opportunity with all our participants in our team. And I'm sure that we are going to get good response as well as we'll start communicating forward. Guys, we try to answer all your queries, which you didn't mention into the chat window, into the Q&A box. But if there is anything you want to reach out to us, we have shared our contact details. You can reach out to Mr. Abhishek and Mr. Balraj as they are leading this brand into a North Indian market to take the call forward. So thanks a lot for your time. Again, Monday we are coming with the new business opportunity for all of you. The FIHL Nutritions, they are India's largest authentic chain of nutrition store. They already have 65 plus store in Pan India and they do have their international presence at present. To know more detail about this brand, you join us at on 8 January, which is Monday at 10 p.m. I have already shared the registration link into the chat window. You can click on that link and you can get yourself registered in advance. Thank you so much. I hope you will have a wonderful week.